Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the review of Ipswich Town versus Middlesbrough. A couple of days after the game. Of course, I got back early hours yesterday morning. Slept most of yesterday, to be honest with you. I was very tired after having that long journey down to Ipswich and back. We were rewarded for our travels, of course. Like I said, the match day vlog came out yesterday. I've had a lot of positive feedback, so thank you to everybody that's gone and checked it out. To be honest with you, when I did it, when I do videos, etc., you know what I mean, sort of look at them and think, are you 100% happy with it and all that? That one there, that match day vlog, I genuinely enjoyed. Like, I know it's because of, I know I'm in it and whatnot, but just all, like, sort of lowered out of it and the way it went and everything else. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. So, if you guys don't mind, take some time out, go watch the match day vlog. Go see if you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you did enjoy it. But let's talk the game. Let's talk the review. Ipswich Town Middlesbrough. Ipswich not won all season. And I don't want to be harsh on Ipswich in this video. I don't want to be, start to come across as arrogant or an idiot when I say I'm not surprised that Ipswich Town didn't bring much to us. I would have as I said in my match day vlog, I would have liked to have seen them bring a bit more. I was expecting a little bit more, but then after the game you start thinking to yourself, well, that's why they didn't bring nothing, because they are a poor side. They're on a poor run of form. 6 points all season, because that's only because they've got 6 wins. And I saw the fans after the game, and I just felt sorry. I just felt bad for them a bit, because I was thinking, Ipswich are in a bad way at the minute, and I have nothing against Ipswich. I enjoy going down there. Last season went down there for the weekend. Fantastic weekend, really nice people. Went up obviously Tuesday night. Again, same sort of thing. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed myself. So like I say, it's one of them where I enjoy it. I enjoy Ipswich away, but I don't think their fans are enjoying the football, and it's simple as that. I think they're near enough 23rd in their league. It's not going good, but I can say, the reason why I'm having this sort of review now is to talk about it. And until they brought on Freddie Sears in the second half, Ipswich Town were poor. They did very little. First half, they didn't really create. Yeah, okay, they got on the ball, and they tried doing numerous other things, but they didn't hurt Butter. And I was saying to a guy next to me who's from Ipswich as well, who watches Butterfan TV on my channel. So shout out to you, my friend. I was saying to the guy next to me, look at, they're just not hurting us. They just don't have that killer edge. And I think since Wagon left, and obviously fewer players went, they've kind of hurt themselves in doing that. But if you need to sell them for the money, fair play. But they haven't really ever replace them players to try and make themselves better, You know what I mean? It was a poor attendance compared to last season when we went, and you can see why it is. Before the game, fans talked to me saying, "Listen, don't go hard on us tonight." And it's one of them where Butter were good. Butter were really good. I thought everything we did was good. Yeah, okay, we slowed down the intensity after we got the second goal, and we sort of sat back a little bit and started kind of like chilled out, if you like. Bit like the Sheffield United game at home when Borough went 3-0 up within 30 minutes, and then we didn't have to do a lot. And I think that's what it is. Borough didn't have to do a lot. After we went 2-0, we didn't have to do anything. Borough, all we had to do then was just defend, keep hold of the ball, try and have bits of possession, try and create openings. Hugh Gill went close before he went off. And shot clear off the line. Could have had a penalty. Don't even know if it was a penalty or not. I've only seen it the once. Borough created second half, but realistically, we didn't have to do much, against a very poor Ipswich side, who I think will be in a relegation fight. And it's a shame, because like I say, I have nothing against the club. People are really nice, really, 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 really nice place to visit. But in terms of their football club, for Ipswich, it's going to be a long season. If they don't sort themselves out, I think come January, try and get a few loan signs in. What they need is definitely an attacking player. They need someone up front alongside Sears who can bang them in, because Sears is a good player. And Caesar's got pace and he can dribble and whatnot. And when he came on, you had a chance of almost within the first couple of minutes, he had a chance went wide. And then he had another one that went over the bar, and he was having chances, but they just don't have that cutting edge at the minute. Charlotte as well, we went close and pulled off the terrific save from Darren Randolph. They have these glimpses in there, but unless they start coming off for them, it's going to be a long old season. I do feel sorry for all the Ipswich fans. But in terms of the Butter, listen. In terms of our game, in terms of the goals, excellent first goal. Mo Besic went for a shot, deflected back to him. He ran through the box, put it straight to the bottom corner. There were scenes in the away end, let it be known. Scenes in that away end. And then obviously, just what seemed like seconds later, a few minutes later, Downing went through, cut onto his left, had the shot, deflected off the Ipswich player, struck a look or not, went straight to the back of the net. We were 2-0 up, Borough for me there were home and dry. 2-0, under 30 minutes gone, and you knew there and then, the Borough on this tonight, and we aren't going to let this one slip no matter what. Borough could have had 4 or 5 in that game, just based on the chances that we had. But, Borough did what they had to do. We came out, 2-0 winners, 3 more points on the board, joint top of the league now, and that's, if Borough are there, come Christmas, if Borough still set in first, I'll be happy because promotion is what I want. Don't want to do the playoffs, I'm not interested in going to Wembley. First I'll say it for me, for Borough, I don't really mind if Borough don't win this league, I don't, just as long as Borough get up, that's the most important thing. Are we ready? Well, at the minute, we're doing okay, we're steadily getting there. Yeah, okay, we're losing to some teams, we've drawn some teams that we should be winning, but listen, that is the championship when you think about it more in depth. At the minute, things are going good. A win, Tuesday night, really, I think it's for everyone's spirits. It's a tough game Saturday, Nottingham Forest at home. It's going to be really hard. The return of Orkaranka. You've seen last night, to be fair, though, that they can't keep all the leads. We went 2-0, so we went 2-0 to Forest. They came back 2-2 Millwall. So, yeah, okay, they concede, but listen, that'll be all in tomorrow's preview. But in terms of Ipswich game, listen, Ipswich fans, don't almost look at the doom and gloom. The positive times will come this season, but it's all about just staying behind the team, getting behind the team, just supporting them to the finish. And I say, man, I have a lot of friends that are Ipswich fans, and it does hurt whenever your mates and that say, this is going back, but listen, the good times are going to come. Unfortunate for you, I think Borough turned up, Borough sort of outclassed Ipswich, Borough took the chances well, found each other well. Man of the match for me was Stewie Downing, but inside of that as well, Mo Besic was excellent. Jordan Ugill put himself about really well. Okay, should have scored, he was unlucky. George Friend, excellent. Ryan Shotton, everybody was excellent, but man of the match for me, Stuart Downing. The guy was a different level the other night. He was absolutely fantastic getting on the ball, putting the balls in, passing it, everything he tried to do, dribble with it. It looked class, and then towards the end, I know he got a little bit leggy, but listen, the guy ran his socks off, fantastic performance. Mo Besic is definitely, for me, he's gave him a head scratcher now, Tony Pulis, because you look at it now and you think, well, Adam Clayton was suspended, couldn't play. I'm sorry, but Mo Besic came in for him, he scored and had an absolute blinder. Is it that easy now to say, right, Mo, out you come, Clayton back? Is it that easy? Let me know in the comment section. But listen, in terms of the game, 2-0 the Borough, 3 more points on the board. Saturday comes round, we're playing Nottingham Forest at home. It's got to be another 3 points. It's a home game. All you can do is win your home games. But like I say, all that will be in the preview tomorrow, all about Nottingham Forest. But as for that game, cheers for having us Ipswich Town. Another great visit down there. And it's even better that we capped it off for 3 points. So like I say, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the preview of Borough vs Nottingham Forest. Until then, take care, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And up the Borough.